Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy?
Up next, it's Week 11 action in the NFL, with the Steelers in town to take on the Chargers. Pittsburgh's dominated the series with 24 wins to LA's 10. Will the dominance continue? Find out on Sunday night.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking middle, and that's complete. The numbers for him from a week ago. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
From the 27, Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The first carry now for Benny Smith. And his first carry, he loses the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down.
He literally ran in front of me, made me push him in the back and make that the penalty.
So they... Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Kenneth Murray. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Roethlisberger looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball, but route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 33. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's got room. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger.
This shit's sad.
Back to the air. Roethlisberger after the pick 6. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Here's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Ben to throw again. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger.
This shit is pathetic.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. 7 yards the pick up there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger over the middle. That's caught by Claypool. That catch puts him over 7 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Ben's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Uchenna Nwosu, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense was definitely...
I didn't even call for that one because I knew it wasn't open.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that.
What in the hell?
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without...
Então. How's your cock?
He's busy trying to kill me again.
It's a Week 12 rematch in the AFC North, with Cincy needing a win to split the season series. But it'll be just their second win in the last 14 matchups. It's the Steelers and the Bengals, and it's next.
Named for the legendary coach and co-founder of the Bengals, there's a good look at Paul Brown Stadium on the riverfront in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in...
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So a glance here at the key inactives. There's other reasons, but this list, one of the reasons they've been struggling some this year.
And one that they won't make excuses with, but everyone knows that this is the key reason. Without these players, it's made it very difficult for them this season. They've battled, they've scrapped, but without those guys, hard to win games. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got good assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Meanwhile, Ben's throw complete there to Johnson. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Roethlisberger will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And this pass
Are we fucking kidding?
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger marches onto the field. Looking to pick up some steam, generate some... That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Well, for Ben Roethlisberger, he had the elbow reconstruction back in 2019, but he does not appear to have lost much at all, as that was a rocket. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school.
And it'll be intercepted.
I was open.
Jesse Bates.
Michael, how did he fuck it up?
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They go back to the air here after the
Holy shit, he threw it to me on his own.
And up to the 35 before
And he didn't fuck it up.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half.
In case you're wondering, we still haven't won a game. You can eat cold Burger King fries. You'll come in your eye right here.
Season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Fucking your dog?
Multitasker in the business. The coach.
Damn it, Dan.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he slips up past the...
Yeah, the one where we control one player.
Now
You can't.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And they get to him. Pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader,
You said that.
got in for the sack.
That is wet. Wait a minute.
Perfect man coverage.
Ow.
Nowhere for them to go in the football led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
What?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completion here to Claypool. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
You're gay.
As they get the stoppage.
What do you want?
Impossible.
You know why? Why am I playing this? They made me do field goal block just to watch.
McPherson's kick is good.
Ooh, we're down 13.
The lead up now to 20-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Short little throw to Ebron. Uses the stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing.
You're done. You're done.
I think we have to start to think
You're
about
done.
where we are in the season.
You're done.
Because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question.
See,
I
but
think a big
I
game
told
or
you you
two,
were done.
he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And this is going to be incomplete.
Ben.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
4th
Boom.
down. Here's Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's
you're
complete.
gay.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
That's about all I get. Yards and touchdowns, but God, do we win? No, we don't.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
God damn it, Ben.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Sam Hubbard showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger to the right side to Eric Ebron. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Come on, come on, come on.
And he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round.
I already have one.
100 here as well.
Huh?
The first down. And he's over 100 yards now
What if I still
after
get
that
it?
last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the...
And this is
Holy
caught.
shit.
Touchdown. Wait,
Hold on, let's see if they call this on us.
Flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
You're calling me. I didn't block anybody!
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold it loose for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd down and goal. Roethlisberger. And his pass is
He threw a pick.
intercepted for the
He
fourth
threw a
time
fucking
today.
pick.
Picked off down at the 2. And a big... Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. We focus our attention now on the quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. And unfortunately for him, this montage, not highlights, lowlights in this one, partner.
Way too many.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
He dropped it.
What do you think?
You know, the open pass?
I think that not
No.
only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there at CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Yet another interception. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Roethlisberger. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Throwing on second and long. Roethlisberger.
That swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Steelers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So a win here in Cincinnati will give them the season sweep 2-zip.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Able to hit his target, Claypool.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle.
And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Because the dude there. He was kicking. Oh, so good.
Last season, Pittsburgh swept Baltimore on their way to the AFC North title. Today is their first matchup of the year, and it's coming up next.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, Roethlisberger.
And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Short little throw to Ebron. The numbers from last week's game for Ebron. 3 catches, 59 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Dog, can you throw me the ball?
Johnson, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
Tempted to decline it.
So they will accept
Make
the
Big Ben
penalty
work for his
four.
shit. You go fuck yourself.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Roethlisberger.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And that falls
I don't think I touched the ball.
complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Open man, that's the tight end, Freiermuth.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And the touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
And I like how they stuck with who got them there.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Roethlisberger will throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they'd be really proud about. So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a touchdown.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Now Roethlisberger. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Zach Gentry, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it helps.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
That's into a crowd. And
Tony, I know you just saw that shit. How bad that was. And we were actually playing comp too. We're only down 6 before that. Literally, as soon as you get in here, you get to see a glimpse of how retarded this man is.
Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6.
That and Ben will not pass to me this game. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. He's Antonio Browning me.
Yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule.
And now they're saying that's not a catch. Like, I don't know what to do. That's happened twice.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
This isn't the play I called.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man here is Gentry.
He got bailed like a bitch.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's not the play I... Okay, bro.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Ben to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Man, that's dumb as hell.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Eric Ebron.
We're playing comp for some reason this game.
On the season, and the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I'm going to be able to return this anyway. Somebody's going to be right on my dick as soon as it gets here.
This is toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On second down, this is Harris. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. The Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to...
I don't get double teams. I probably score there.
Roethlisberger.
He's throwing the ball then.
Roethlisberger goes down. Adafe Owe. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a
this late in the game, why are we throwing 5-yard passes?
The dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Roethlisberger over the middle, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Roethlisberger.
Ben, can you wait more than 2 seconds before throwing an incompletion? Jesus.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's Sam Cook now.
Ton, you still in here?
Punt for Baltimore. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So possession goes over here on the punt.
I don't know, man. I got hoed.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And because of that, I lost my X factor, bro. Like, what the fuck?
But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now.
Oh, let's go.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going
Ben,
to do?
how do you fuck that up?
They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it. Maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up?
Ben, holy shit, your ass!
He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Ben.
Ben, come on.
Wide to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on fourth down. And this is
Ben, are you fucking kidding me?
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And the Ravens have just about sewn. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus.
You see my point, dude? I can't win because he won't let me. They have, but not like about that situation, no. Go ahead and start up your game, though.
On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line. Steelers here ready to go to work for the first time. And the grizzled vet, Ben Roethlisberger, bringing him out now in his 18th season in the National Football League. And that is incomplete.
Nobody even touched you. How do you drop the ball?
Second down. So a glance here at the key inactives. There's other reasons, but this list, one of the reasons they've been struggling some this year.
And one that they won't make excuses with, but everyone knows that this is the key reason. Without these players, it's made it very difficult for them this season. They've been...
Mike Zimmer.
Yeah, he wasn't in bounds. It's out of bounds. Yeah, exactly. Ben's fucking trash. Helen, start your game. Tony, I'm going to be playing this for a while.
Flag winds up being a correct decision for Mike Zimmer. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
What the fuck did you... The broadcast paused itself. What the fuck?
So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out.
Dude, I dropped everything.
This playoff lineup right now, because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Dude!
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Michael, I'll pay you millions of dollars to go out there and drop.
Hang on, 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Pick.
It's the incompletion.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to go up top again. Oh, that's
Ben, come on, dude!
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to have it. Here's Matt Bosher now. Standing about a yard deep in his
I can see why you get picks. You force the ball to yourself every play.
He's work out here in this first quarter as he gets it away. He'll take it at the 42. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. We're scoreless after 1. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Ben, what the fuck?
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Now Roethlisberger.
Or when I'm like this far away from him.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
So you're wide open.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the
That's why you're fucking racist.
back here just past the 35.
He doesn't understand when I say no. I can understand why.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a dangerous throw there.
Man, for the love of fuck, please just don't be ass.
Got his hand on it.
You don't even have to be good. Just don't be the worst fucking QB in the league.
The term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a play, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's
Good shit, Ben. You threw a perfect pass right out of bounds. Can't throw it to the other team if you don't throw it in bounds at all.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Oh yeah, I love being hit before I have a signature move. It's great.
He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the
I had to call for it.
get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2
Yeah, but even then I had to call for it.
passes yet either.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Tony's game is going worse than mine.
Roethlisberger will throw. Throwing middle.
17-0.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Yeah, because he forces it to himself. He just spams it whether he's open or not.
Who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass.
Because then it's my fault that he throws interceptions. He's going to do that on his own.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes two to tango. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there.
Now they'll score. Oh, they didn't!
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say this.
Complete a pass if you're not a rapist.
But they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case,
that's vague. That's vague.
In order to win the game.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Najee Harris, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 12. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Again, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Clearly in.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Roethlisberger. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And big interception.
Ben, what the fuck?
Picked off right around the 43. And the return across midfield and to the 46.
Your zipper's down.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Ben, you literally just... I'm about to suck my own dick.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They hand this off to Harris. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. To throw on 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger. Time tonight. It's an interception. McKenzie.
Literally, we were just up 14-7.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying.
Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger.
Up off for 2 seconds, bro. He's ass. You can't give up on him.
James Lynch.
He's fat, old, and slow.
After the sack on 1st down, Roethlisberger.
What the fuck is that too?
Incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted.
All right, let's see if we can fuck this up.
15. Now Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Ben! Oh, you stupid fuck. We lost.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Ben, who is that to?
Time as that one falls to the ground. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
You threw it to him? I was wide open over the middle.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's just a perfect chance for me to score.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And no return here. Where will they spot it? Well, they say just outside the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now been hit, and he lost the football.
How did he fumble the ball? We didn't even...
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously,
Tony, I don't want to hear it. I promise. Oh, I lost. Oh, we can't win. Shut the fuck up. We have 3 wins. Ben won't allow us to win. We're at his fucking mercy. Take your gayness.
You know something that Ben will?
Your mom.
Ben won't let you do my mom.
You know what he will do? Rape. That's what he's good for.
Okay, but you know what Ben will let you do instead of winning? Lose.
You know what he will do? Cover your rape accusation.
As we kick off Week 15, Titans head coach Mike Vrabel.
One of us has
looks
to be able to
defeat
fucking
the team
throw.
that drafted him. It's the Titans on the road against the Steelers.
I
Next
can throw.
on EA
How Ben
Sports.
get better?
You make Ben get better. I'm fine throwing shit at you. You're the one that doesn't like it. You tell him to get better. I can't until the season's over. I mean, Tony aren't making the playoffs, so I can just spin through the playoffs. That's pretty cool. No, we're not.
No.
Only 2 punts
So we can just spin the
for him
playoffs.
the loss as he gets this one away.
Ooh, I got like 5 yards!
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at
I
their
think this
38.
team like has a horrible fucking defense.
To throw here, Roethlisberger.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45.
He's getting bailed starting on the goal line.
6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 44, Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question
Happy.
about it, partner. We just saw it right there.
I don't have to deal with this shit anymore.
And see what he can do after the catch.
Don't tease me.
Roethlisberger to throw. And they get to it with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris.
His specialty.
The key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time.
You know how to run downfield? No, you're
No
perfect.
excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted
No,
well.
we're not at all. And there they go. Touchdown, Titans! Not cheering for myself.
Roethlisberger. Looking middle, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I'm happy, man.
They may want to go back to that one.
Best shit I gotta deal with.
Good for 15 and a first down.
I don't know.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Gotta be cool when you go through your progressions. And here's
Shut the fuck up.
example.
He doesn't need any help. Well, he does, just not motivational.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
I didn't ask for that pass.
Down the middle of the field. 4 yards the gain, and it'll
And he got a cool 4 yards.
Ben to throw again. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and
Last time I gave this motherfucker a ball first play of the game, he fumbled.
On the give, this is Harris. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Now Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown! Derek Watt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I didn't catch it, but it was our touchdown.
Here's Brett Kern now. And
as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense.
And partner, let me make a quick pivot here. Season winding down. They're number 32 in offense this year. The last in the league. Where do they go?
Anywhere and everywhere. But they have to do it with a plan. And I think about Atlanta a bunch of years ago. They decided they wanted to get what they thought was going to be a franchise quarterback. And indeed he is, Matt Ryan. But they had to supplement it. They went free agency, got a running back, came back and traded back into the first round in the same draft to get a left tackle to protect him. Really supplemented that pick, complemented that pick, and went to the playoffs the very next year.
Well, maybe they can use that and carbon copy it.
And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted.
Picked off at the 22.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I just wonder how you get so bad and play professional.
It's almost like you face 4
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this 3rd quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
Oh, for one.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
There we go. That's the touchdown. That's it. There you go.
So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets it
Go fucking mother.
shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Yeah.
First play of the drive going for
Yeah, I
14
can.
and also going for a
I
first
said
down.
you.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
You look like you
And
did.
he'll be
Put it in her
taken
ass.
down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Huh?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
We'll
first
give you a
down.
bus ticket. Yeah.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Tony, you still in here?
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
I'm gonna fuck your dad.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right.
How long do you think we're gonna play competitively in this game before they just take over?
Completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big
bit intercepted.
That answers my question.
Time. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And
Oh no, he threw a pick immediately.
here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Hey, your quarterback likes throwing picks too.
Out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme
You're fucking kidding me.
confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. And they get to it with a pressure.
Ben!
Roethlisberger goes down. Jeffrey Simmons has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Single sack and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. And incomplete
Give up.
on the deep ball.
I can't get this team a win if the quarterback won't allow it.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger.
Ben,
And his pass is
what?
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to have...
For today. Oh, buddy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Keep going.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game,
Not moving.
you can't
Good
have
ball.
those kind of plays.
They forced me to move.
Finn's throw complete there to Johnson.
See, I wasn't even looking and he did that. That's not me.
50. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the
No, he
season.
would have found a way to throw a pitch to the guy on the floor.
4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him.
And now here is another interception.
Safety.
Picked
Safety.
by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to have 1-yard line.
We end up getting it anyway.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now Roethlisberger. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Now it's Roethlisberger. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
Fuck off. It's a touchdown.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And he was able to shoot
Najee, how the
tackle,
fuck
but could not get away
did you
from
manage
it.
that?
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the
Meant
4th
being
time
so ass
today.
your grandpa disowns you. You're a bitch.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
My penis.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Connor, your game doesn't look like it's going too well.
Now, down 20-15, a minute 39 to go. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Ben gonna throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to take it across midfield.
Okay, got out of bounds. Fucking go.
Here's Ben. Completion here to Claypool.
Roughing the passer, please.
Too shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
No!
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Roethlisberger.
Pick up. Come on. Oh my God, what a catch!
One hand. The passing game in rhythm right now.
Holy fuck!
First down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation?
You saw that shit?
More timeouts, finds a way to get out of bounds.
Okay.
They can breathe a little
He's not
bit
gonna
as
lose
they
that.
contemplate what to do on the next down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Holy shit.
He's gonna
Holy
look up with
shit.
his big tight end, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Clock now under 30 ticks and running. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can. Now Roethlisberger.
Fucking go!
For the touchdown, and it's like here in the closing stages.
So for those
Oh, bro.
guess what? It got done. They did have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I think that was a play they were holding, a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right, they got it done. Looks like they're going to
all the way down there.
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book.
Down!
Because
I won!
field goal range could have won it with a field goal. Elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great.
I won't win again until next year, but I won!
That wraps up the video. Win.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Your team is 73 or you were 73?
I'm a 73.
I thought you were 75.
With the morale boost, I'm a 75, but my actual rating is a 73.
Oh, you're a bitch. Where you going? he ready to lose?
What about balls?
He just sent that just now.
Faggot.
I knew he was gay. Your dude doesn't even look black. Your dude doesn't even look black. Okay?
Oh, he's literally black.
He doesn't look. Like, look at his junk. It's small. He's not real. What does the hockey mask do?
You can cut easier.
Oh. Is there one where you can catch the ball easier? You gotta, like, how do you get it? Like, does it just give it to you automatically?
You have to unlock it with certain stats. Like this one.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be an 80 overall slot to get it.
I made this dude scared of me. I told him he took it and I'm transferring, jump back and call him. He's like, I hope you and son. Dude, you took one of my friends. I want to be killed for that. I'm dying.
Michael. I want to take a look at who I have to face.
Yeah, you're fast. You're not even getting the ball. Well, you might, but you might. Yeah, it's you. It's you might as well just take those.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
He's going to air one out. They've got his man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
Right side, Claypool's got it.
I'm okay with him passing to other people as long as he does something right.
Pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
That's what I'm saying.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Has pass incomplete.
That's the Ben we know.
Excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe
Najee, what the fuck?
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
Tone, if you're in here, did you see me
He
get
only
my
punted
first
twice in
win?
the win last week as he gets this one away. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Meanwhile, Ben's throw there hauled in by Claypool.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got some space here.
Get off the field.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
That's the Ben we've needed to know the whole season.
His 20.
And only wants to go against the hardest.
The best team in the league and just go off.
Actually, like, fuck this.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
And this throw a bit
Instead of catching the ball, my God,
back for it.
I'm open. Throw it. Oh, fuck yeah.
But it'll be 2nd down.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Oh, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it...
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Now he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And I lost my X factor for him throwing the pick.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver.
Probably roughing the passer. They called it a lot.
Just well upfield across the 45. So that one will be accepted.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get it. Let's go.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They go play action with Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his...
Here's Tommy Townsend now,
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
They got 4th down. Our defense clutched. Block.
It'll be 37 yards there on the clock.
That's special teams.
They're set up nicely as they take over.
Hey, bitch. You're gonna break the remote. You got $70 for that shit? Do you want to spend $70 for that shit? Okay, then.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Ben to throw again. Now Ben hit, and he lost it.
And he fumbled.
It's loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the...
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down now, but that clock rolling. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught. The Steelers touchdown.
Do I have all three?
Great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are able to cut into this. To the first half. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Roethlisberger on the draw. It's Harris. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Offside. Defense.
What? Why has been working on defense? And that gave him a touchdown. What the fuck is with this game?
Here's Roethlisberger. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Now Roethlisberger to throw. The passing, and Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's...
Yes, throw it out of bounds on fourth down.
Pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that?
Ooh, my new team next year.
All the way down inside the
my new team next year.
First and 10. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And he's going to be
like I just shoved the guy back down. I'm about to go there next year.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad,
Dude,
isn't it?
me and Tyreek Hill.
Good about it.
And Travis Kelce.
The guys who just gave up that play.
Yeah.
Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris.
Walking
Working inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Roethlisberger will throw. His throw here is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the...
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
He'll take it at the 42. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. We focus our attention now on the quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. He is locked in. He's up over 400 yards. Somehow, though, it still hasn't been enough.
It's amazing, isn't it?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Now the Steelers use the first of their
I caught the ball, though.
As they get it right at the...
Hey, you want to see? Well, I already pulled it up. Well, like, right here. I caught it. You just look real quick so I get this over with.
No.
Michael, I already pulled up the replay.
Alright, check it out.
Just look real quick. Look, I caught it.
Okay, you got it.
Right there.
Okay, and then I heard a ugh.
I didn't get like hit stick though. He pushed me. But like realistically, look, he actually just pushed me.
I don't want
Michael, just look. He just pushed.
No, tell you to do something, bitch, and make loud noises. Then.
What if it was him?
Second mark
What are you?
of this
Ugh.
fourth quarter.
Hey, that's not.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite.
See, I just got hit again. I didn't make no loud noise like a bitch.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So signs of life and what's been a offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown.
You're watching it?
There with touchdown number.
Damn, you're not even in my stream.
For Kansas City, and they've got to feel good.
You watch Tony more than you do me? Wow.
defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they?
Yeah, that's just what I wanted to use. Yeah, watch this right now.
It'd be a real shame if somebody advanced the week.
I'm watching.
How's the gameplay?
It's pretty good, I like it. Right now I see this. No, it's...
I know, Tony, I'm watching. You're running your little glitch plays.
I'm watching you too.
Oh, it stinks. Nice and
This is how
good.
big my cock is. It starts out small, I think it's big. Ain't glitchy, said. It's not a glitchy, said. You gonna believe him?
Tell me, before you start your game, let me look at the playoff thing, the thing that allows you to view playoff picture before the game. Oh, you're gonna start it as soon as I start saying something? Fuck you.
What are you doing?
Who do you got winning each matchup?
I don't care, really.
Just guess.
No. Sounds pretty good.
Why are you being a bitch about everything?
But I don't want to guess.
Okay, but you literally wouldn't look at a replay.
No, I don't want to guess.
Pussy. The fuck did he say?
I don't know, I heard it.
Oh, but you could read everything else. Ain't glitch, he says.
Yeah,
Fuck yourself.
That's what I was doing for stream.
The fuck did you say, Tone? I wasn't looking when he said it again. I promise I'm looking this time. He said you're annoying.
Okay. What do you see now, annoying?
Just look. What?
At least I don't cheat in games like him.
Alright, will you at least guess who you think is going to make the championship?
Chiefs.
Versus?
I can't even see the top one.
Cowboys, Rams, Bears.
49ers.
Really? So Chiefs versus 49ers? It's not happening. Yeah. I don't know. What if it does?
I don't know, that's me. Yeah, you better beat this thing.
No.
Or bend or not.
Yeah, no.
I shoot quarterback.
I wish you could.
You know, I would
Last season,
We
the
can
Browns
do a
won
league
their
like that,
first
but we
game
can't
at
in this
Heinz
one.
Field in 16 years. Can Cleveland go
We could
back
go to
to
me and
back
Austin's
with
league.
another win in Pittsburgh? We'll find out next.
Or we could just take
on
over
EA
a league with
Sports.
Patrick Mahomes. As long as you'll pass to me sometimes.
Okay, if I don't
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. This was the scene just a few moments ago.
Then every third game I get quarterback. Because I want to actually be able to do something.
You can run.
I'll run.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And turnover.
He should have been right. That was a horrible pass.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that'll be incomplete.
Roughing the passer?
We have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Fuck yeah, Daddy.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Roethlisberger's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. These two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. It's brought in by Harris. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Stop, it's fragile. Quit jerking off my bat.
You like it? It's okay.
So
give me the bat.
Penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender,
no, give me the fucking bat.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback
give me
throws
the
his
bat.
pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flagged.
I'm being retarded. No, you are.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll line up
You're being retarded. I wasn't going to shove it in your ass until you started yanking on it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for
You're being retarded with you getting a bat in your ass.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And he's got his big tight end here. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. And it's caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. Now after the completion. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Ben's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. They go play action with Roethlisberger. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One of my old teammates
he just got bailed.
He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. To throw again is Roethlisberger.
Right side, Claypool's got it.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And in for the Steelers' touchdown. Eric Ebron. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is what happens. A sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the...
Here's Jamie Gillen now. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside. On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Roethlisberger. Fighting Harris over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And he's given his guys a shot for late. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And they will take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now Roethlisberger. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed first. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
They just hoed us again.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
It makes no sense.
Well, we looked at
And now they're winning off of that, bro. Like,
now it's Roethlisberger. And he finds his target, Ebron. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Roethlisberger here finding Johnson.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Harris.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Roethlisberger will throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 23 yards on the play. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Now Ben.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Here's Ben.
Going to throw right side here, complete. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Roethlisberger.
Short little throw to Ebron. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Here's Roethlisberger.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Let's check on the call. This is Harris. And a couple of yards as they move it from the... Here's Jamie Gillen now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. First throw in overtime now for Roethlisberger.
That swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage.
We're just going backwards in overtime. Gotcha.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You got to remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive and being careful, because that was a dangerous throw right there. You obviously could not have an interception in this spell.
It nearly was an interception.
Holy fuck!
And now the 3rd down.
All right, we lost.
Win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted. No.
I don't understand why you gotta take me out to the home screen when I'm fucking... Sean, do you want to play the last game or sim so we can get to our new teams? Alright, I'm gonna just sim this last game. I want to know everybody's predictions before the playoffs start. I'm going Chiefs and Cowboys. Michael, you said Chiefs and 49ers, right? Tony, you just gotta say who's winning from each side because I can't read full messages. They don't show up in my chat and it doesn't show up all the way on screen. Chiefs versus who? Hey, we're both in the Pro Bowl. I mean, we can, but neither one of us is going to be playing together because we're on two different conferences. Okay. As soon as I started searching, it disconnected me from EA servers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
For years, the NFL's best received a trip to Honolulu or Orlando for their efforts, but now they get a trip to Vegas as EA Sports welcomes you to Allegiant Stadium here in Southern Nevada. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. A first down throw for Mayfield. And his first pass is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. The slant caught by Amendola. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Mayfield now from the 50. Over the middle, it's Amendola. 7 yards, the pickup there. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
You and that glitch route, bro. What is up with that?
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway.
No, you're putting yourself in a position where they don't guard you.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This is caught. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th
Well, you're the one that always complains about streak spamming.
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. You know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either
I swear,
way.
quarterbacks cannot throw to me, and I don't understand why.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Tony, you did it twice that drive. Plus, when I was watching your broadcast, that was the only play you were running too. I'm not even getting a chance to score, bro. I'm not getting the ball. I'm not.
It'll lead to a 4th down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here.
Do you really want to play the Pro Bowl? Because I'm not touching the ball. Like, this is not fun.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Joey Bosa, so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play.
Here comes it again.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And
That was
able to
3.
rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And
What the
he'll lose
fuck?
yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. There he goes, left side. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and an AFC touchdown. They've got good starting field position.
Wait, what was the penalty?
1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. From the gun, Mayfield. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
What the fuck?
And now off to the races. Down the right
What just happened?
And touchdown.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll say he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
4 times.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. To throw, it's Brady. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Now Brady again.
Yes, sir.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Fighting through. He's got space. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and an AFC touchdown.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
For me, it's just stupid. I'm not even getting the ball, bro. Like
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
even when we have the ball, I don't touch the shit.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20.
Let me grab my vape. Let me know what he says if he says something.
17.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the
At least I
return
didn't play
will be
offense this
stopped
time.
at the 34-yard line.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th. Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Bro, what?
Intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at 3rd and 8. Here's Brady.
Whatever one Tony picked.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And
Whatever coach is coaching.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down. And Brady going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, Mayfield. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Touchdown! Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half.
Tom, what team did you say you were thinking about playing for? Like, if you have to put it down to like 3 teams, what teams would you pick?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So we have hit halftime of the Pro Bowl.
Bills would kind of be OP.
Leading the NFC as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Brady now on first down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and an AFC touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Yeah, because Ben plays for my conference, so he can't be on his quarterback.
Yeah. As this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now left side on the swing pass, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Brady. And that will be incomplete.
But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's scooped up by the NFC.
I literally don't get to play offense.
Back to the 29. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talent, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is in. Touchdown, NFC. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the NFC able to use the short field as they cash in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Now Mayfield.
Oh, come on.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
17 yards on the play. It It's now 3rd down.
Mayfield to throw it. And he's got Amendola on the connection. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4th down, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Kwan Williams. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And now here's a carry heading left. The ball comes out.
That's so bullshit.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Room to run past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him so far.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 28-yard line.
Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The AFC thus far on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
The AFC thus far on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Kidding, dude.
And it's scooped up by the NFC. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball, You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the 4th quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them and not have to live with that for the rest of the year.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Well, Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the AFC takes advantage of the interception, and they turn it into 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield dumps this to his running back, Chubb. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The NFC takes over.
One final try now for Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory.
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.
Because you were the best player in your conference? Yeah, it's just week 1 though. Oh, next week is stage 1. Yeah, we're not even in the technical off season yet. That's why. This week we should get offers. Oh, I didn't. There we go. I'm gonna go to the next week because next week is still the off season, so all those offers will still be there. You on the Bills? Nice, nice. Whoa! It didn't tell me it was the last stage. It said it was stage 4. What, bro? It's forcing me to retire. It didn't say it was the last stage.
Someone said redo your guy.
Yeah, but then he's not gonna have his stats, like his receiving stats.
Get back his stats.
You can't give them stats. You can give them their player stats, but I can't give them the 3,000 yards I had.
Oh, but you could do nothing else about it.
Bro, that's gay as fuck. Whatever. Well, I guess you're commissioner now. And I'm not allowed in the league anymore. I was probably going to go to the Chiefs. So stupid. It shouldn't say stage 4 if you can't, like, fucking go anywhere off of that.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
It's whatever, dude. I'm just fucked, I guess. Alright. It's actually not a bad idea. I just wish I had the 3,000 yards I had, because I had 3,200. That's a record. Yeah, go ahead.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
And quickly to Kelsey. 2nd down and 5.
Mahomes going to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
On 2nd and inches, Mahomes, the quick slant caught.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his first.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire.
That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be out right at the 35. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Mahomes now on 1st down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shy.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. 33 yards that time. Now Mahomes.
That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. To throw again on second down. Mahomes not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. Here's Jack Fox now, standing just outside his own goal line. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
Dude, Mahomes was perfect in the first quarter, and this motherfucker is trash now.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's incomplete. Took it. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That one a first down pickup of 8. And now they're in the hurry up. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down. Mahomes now on first down. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to
They
get
keep
this
forcing
one
me to block
across
in the
the
back. It's fucking
35.
annoying.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And again, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes
I didn't even call for that, bro. What the fuck?
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Mahomes, what the fuck? You're looking like Ben Roethlisberger.
Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the return.
Yeah, after this game, I'm off tone because no matter what team I'm on, the quarterback's ass.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Keeps himself upright. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed, Charles.
Why did it? Okay.